Hi, I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. I want to give you some relationship advice today, and this is good for all of us to remember at every phase of life. We all have relationships that get tricky, or we have stumbling blocks or sticky situations. It could be with a coworker, a relative, but somebody where there's a problem and you've got to iron it out. And where do you get your tools? We don't all take psychology classes, and even if we do, there's going to be somebody that pops up with a crazy predicament you don't know how to deal with. But we try, right? Let's say you have a relative that's angry with you for some reason, and you call them and they don't pick up. You email them, you text them, you even write them a letter. Now, a friend of mine recently confided that she had done all these things to reach a relative. And she did it again another time. And then she tried again, and she said, I keep doing this and they just never respond. I can't seem to solve the situation. She was falling into a trap we all do. And this is with parenting or with anything. We only know this many things to do. And so we try them, and when they don't work, we don't know what else to do. So we try them again, and then again. And you've heard that phrase that crazy is defined as doing the same thing that doesn't work over and over. So you need to say to yourself, okay, I wrote a letter, I sent a text, I made a phone call. How's that working for you? And if it isn't working, then you've got to scrap those things and try something completely different, which is what I told her to do. I said, go there in person. There are other solutions than the ones you've thought of. Talk to your friends even. You don't have to make a big counseling session out of this, but you can think of other options to solve a problem. And it can be the same with parenting. Some parents think time out and go to your room, or spanking, that's kind of all that's in their arsenal. They don't know what else to do. So you can suggest to them, why don't you sit down and get their opinion on it? Or role play, or flip it around and say, what if you were the parent, what would you do? Try other things until you hit on the one that works. Because if you've been trying the same thing, and this could be with your boss, your employee, anybody in your life, and you've noticed no matter how many times you do this, no matter how many times you nag your husband to do this and he doesn't do it, that's not a thing that works. Stop doing it. Try a different approach. Try something different if what you've always done doesn't work. That's my advice for you today. I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Hey, scroll through, watch all these videos. It'll take you forever because there's hundreds, but they're short. And go to my website, jonihilton.com. We'll see you next time.